All right, this is Silent Planet, Anhedonia, I think. Anhedonia, I have no idea, but it just got released, I think, last Friday, and I believe it's part of an upcoming album. Definitely excited for it. I can't say I'm like obsessed with Silent Planet, but I definitely enjoy some of their work, and I certainly need to spend a little bit more time listening to their stuff. So again, this is Silent Planet, Anhedonia. This is from their record label. Here we go. Okay, fast start. Ooh, the bass. This is gonna be heavy. Cool bass kicks. Oh yeah. Nice little run there. That's cool. Wow, listen to that riff. There's some electronic synth stuff in the background, like some creepy kind of sound. Very kind of frenetic. Oh yeah, the gent. Dude. That's my shit right there. Strip it all away. Okay, chorus. Pretty slow chorus. Still keeping some very cool guitar runs going on. The vocals work very well. I wouldn't call this clean. This is more kind of like the shout chorus. And then different tones of the screams are very nice. I like the change of pace too. Bass is cutting through really hard. In the mix anyway. It's not like he's doing some crazy stuff, but it's very prominent in the mix. Ooh, that was cool. You're gonna hate me for this, but it kind of this little verse right here reminds me of Blade 4, like early Blade 4. That was awesome. That little just kind of falling riff right there. It slowed down a little bit. Okay, we're building. I'm assuming it's gonna be another chorus. Ooh. Some true queens. So they've used this little drum pattern quite a bit. Kind of moving from the hi-hat, not to the crash. Where are we going though? I still feel like it's gonna build to a chorus again. Huge chorus, I like that a lot. Even though it's a little bit slow for my liking, it's a contrast from the fast verses. And it's still got some cool stuff going on. Guitar tone is fantastic, even on YouTube. And those little runs there. Are we gonna get a breakdown? We gotta have a breakdown at the end. Come on. No, don't be done. Are you serious? Aw, dude. I mean, I guess you could call that little last part of the chorus a breakdown, but man, I really needed something just crushing at the end there. Overall, still pretty good song, especially for the stuff I've heard from them. This is the kind of heaviness that I look for in a lot of metalcore. Doesn't need to be overly technical or complex. Just bash me in the face with some gentiness and some syncopation. That's what I need. I need that syncopated riffs, syncopated drum patterns, snare hits. I need that bounciness. Whether it's in the chorus or in the verse. And this song featured both. the guitar riffs were awesome. I wouldn't say that it was overly technical. I mean, they were just doing some super fast runs, which is cool, and it's technical on its own. But in like the entirety of guitar work, it's not all that unique. But it sounded great in this song, especially when they're offsetting that with just these huge, genty, like low bashing riffs. It just sounds great. The kind of the high contrast of the and then a boom, boom, boom. It works very well, especially for my taste. Guitar work, or sorry, the drum work, nothing crazy. I mean, the faster paced beat during the verse was kind of cool. They reused it a few times. Not overly unique or complex, but still, I mean, it was a nice change of pace when they did kind of transition between that and the slower chorus. And then I didn't really notice anything noteworthy about the drum work in the chorus. Um, they did kind of strip some stuff away in the middle there, if you want to call that a bridge. I think it was just clean vocals and that drum kit work. They kind of alternated between doing that same faster pattern with the hi hat and then moved to a open, and then I think they took it all the way with only the vocals or just some kind of weird synthy stuff before that last chorus. The bass was, hey, I mean, is you could notice it, which is saying something about metalcore on its own. Um, yeah, I mean, I appreciate bands that make a point of isolating that in the mix in some way, whether it's just individual little parts or maybe throughout an entire verse. They definitely did it in the opener, I guess the intro to the hook, I guess, and they did it one other time. They had maybe just like what I would call like a bass bomb. Just a kind of thing somewhere in the middle. So nothing crazy, but at least it was noticeable, which I got to appreciate. Overall, definitely a fun song. I'll certainly be listening to this more, and hopefully this is part of an upcoming album of theirs. I'll be sure to check out.